We're back on the Drive-Thru with Raj. I'm continuing my series of interviews of MerleFest artists, and now I have on the phone Miss Becky Buller, the IBMA everything of the year last year. How you doing, Becky?
That's only a slight
Oh,
exaggeration.
just slight, you know.
I'm good. I'm good. Ask me where I'm at right now.
Where are you, Becky?
I'm so glad you asked. I am standing on the Devil's Backbone at Old Stone Fort State Park in Manchester, Tennessee. And
Awesome.
it's really cool because today they are celebrating the 50th anniversary of the park. So we came down here to hear one of the rangers speak for a little bit, and then we took my parents on the Devil's Backbone hike, which is man, this park is so awesome, and we're so lucky to have it here in Manchester, Tennessee, where I live. It's a treasure. The fort was built by the Woodland Indians over 2,000 years ago,
Wow.
and then in the 19th century, there was a lot of industry down here. In fact, Manchester, Tennessee was originally called Old Stone Fort, and then they changed the name to because they were hoping it was going to be an industrial center like Manchester, England.
Hmm.
Didn't exactly happen, but we got a lot of great stuff going on here, including Bonnaroo in June. But if you're looking for a great day hike, if you're just an hour from Nashville or Chattanooga, Tennessee, and an hour from Huntsville, Alabama, Old Stone Fort is a great place to come to.
Wow, what a great commercial. Tennessee needs to hire you. So we're talking to you because you're going to be at MerleFest,
That's
and
right. Next
and that's
next
coming up next
Saturday.
week. Yeah.
Right. Oh, we're excited. You're going to be there too, right?
Yeah, I'll be there. I will certainly be
Excellent.
there. And
It's going to be a large time.
now you've been there before. You've played there before, haven't you?
Well, yes, I have. This is my first time playing there with my own outfit.
Oh yeah, because you're big.
Yeah.
You're big time now.
Oh,
You are.
maybe.
You're big. You. All
Well,
right.
we just keep doing what we do,
Yeah.
and we love what we do, and I'm so thrilled that I get to go out and play music, and that folks want to listen to it, and that I get to play with such an incredible band. We'll talk about them in a little bit.
You've
But
definitely.
yeah, I was in the Chris Austin songwriting contest in 2001. I won the bluegrass division, and then I've been back several times as a spectator. But a couple years ago, I played there with Darren and Brooke Aldridge, and now I'm getting to play there with the Becky Buller band.
Yeah, it's you. That's awesome. As usual, you're not just going to be doing one thing, right? You're not just playing one set.
Oh no, we'll be on the Watson stage at about 11:15. We'll be on the Creekside stage, I think, at 4:45. Please check the schedule. Um, like I said, I'm out and about today, so I'm not looking at the schedule. But I think it's around 4:45 at Creekside. We'll be at the Midnight Jam, and in between there, we'll be doing an autograph session earlier in the afternoon. I'll be doing a workshop about what it was like being part of the Chris Austin songwriting contest.
But you don't do anything half baked. You do you don't
I am half baked.
you might be half baked, but you don't
I
do
might.
anything half baked. you you,
Thank
uh,
you.
you do so much all at once, and you're always busy. And of course, every time there's an event like this, you're like involved with it into your up to your eyeballs.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, hey, if my husband's my mother-in-law would say you might as well let's see. Let me get it right. Well, as my mother-in-law used to say, you might as well eat the devil as to drink his soup.
Wow, I've never heard that before. You might as well eat the devil
As to drink his soup.
as to drink his soup. Like if
Hmm.
you're gonna go for one, you might as well go for the dozen, as they
You
say.
might as well go whole hog. Yeah.
Exactly. Do you have anything coming out in the next little while? Or you've just been so busy touring and teaching that you haven't had time for that yet.
Over Easter weekend, we started a new album, and it was my band was in there with me and did some fantastic work. Oh my gosh, I'm just like I said before, I am so thrilled and grateful I get to work with such incredible musicians, and we're going to have some guests on there. It's still kind of in the planning stages. We're about to plan the second round of sessions, and we got to. It's right now. It's looking like it's going to be all songs that I've written or co-written, but that may change a little bit. We're still kind of we have our list of songs and it's pretty well set, but you just never know until it's all mastered and packaged, and you get it back from the duplicator. But we're working on a new record for Dark Shadow Recording.
Excellent. That makes me very happy. Are you going to have I mean, this might be too far down the line to talk about, but are you going to have another booth like you had at IBMA, or is that even like so far away it's not even worth thinking about yet?
Yeah, I'm probably not going to have the booth this year, but that may change too. But with everybody's time commitments and stuff, I'm also on the IBMA board.
Yes, you are.
For a little bit, yeah, and I'm the chair of the songwriting committee. So I'm involved in so many things when it comes to conference time that being able to sit in a booth is probably not going to happen this year. And so, but I can't. I'll be at IBMA the whole time, and we'll be at IBMA. We'll have quite a presence there. Please come out and see us and say hi, and please come to MerleFest.
That's right.
And say hi. It's going to be so much fun. A really, really good time. And let me say this too for those who might be listening that maybe aren't going to MerleFest. Next Friday, April 29th, we're going to be at the Willow Oak Music Park for their Bluegrass Festival. That's in Roxborough, North Carolina.
Mm-hmm. And
that's going to be just a straight-up Bluegrass Festival. I know Lorraine Jordan and Carolina Road are going to be there. I'm blanking out on who else, but it's a nice lineup, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Let's see, I think Jeff Scott and Colorado are going to be there. I can't remember anymore.
Well,
but it's going to be a good lineup. Go to my schedule. Go online to BeckyBuller.com. Click on the tour button, and you can get more information about these shows and everywhere else that we're going to be, because we're going to be all over the place this year, from Quebec to Wilkesboro, North Carolina, and many points in between and all around up in Kentucky, Indiana. We're headed to Indiana Memorial Weekend. We've got a lot going on.
Well, excellent. Boy, you just said everything I needed you to say. Including the website and everything. That's so amazing. You make the interview very easy.
Thank you. Oh, you're welcome.
When you're in at the other place that you're going to be at, look for Randy Cook and Commonwealth Bluegrass Band, because he's from our neck of the woods.
Thank you. Yes, and they are really good.
Yeah.
I have one of their CDs in my car right now.
And they'll be at MerleFest as well.
Really excellent.
Okay,
excellent.
Well,
Great.
Becky Buller, thank you so much for taking the time out of a hike with the family on a beautiful day. And
oh, thank you, Roger. My husband took a picture with the world has almost come to an end. My husband got an iPhone 6.
Oh, my goodness.
He was hanging on to his flip phone for dear life. And I kept saying, if you had an iPhone, when I'm on the road, we can FaceTime.
FaceTime, that's what it is.
For Romy, our 3-year-old daughter, she can see me, make it easier. And he finally started saying, I should get an iPhone.
Now you're not going to get him off of it. He's totally addicted now.
It was kind of weird. Yeah, it was like that first night that he had it. He was sitting there messing with it, trying to figure it out. And I had this. I had to grieve for a minute, because it was like, who is he now without his flip phone? It's like it's a new Jeff, and I don't know, how's this gonna go? How's this gonna be? It was weird. I had a moment, but anyway, it's great because it takes awesome photos, and so now maybe we can have some photos of me and Romy instead of just
that'd be
Romy
awesome.
and Jeff and the family. Because I'm usually the one behind the camera. So, but yeah, he took the photos. So I'll send that to you.
Well, thank you very much.
Yes, thank you, and safe travels.
Same to you.
Next weekend, the Becky Buller Band will be there April 30th. That's next Saturday, but the festivities are going on Thursday through Sunday. You've got to go see it. It's always a large time. Everybody's there. It's going to be huge.
All right. Well, thank you, Becky Buller. I appreciate you being on the Drive-Thru.
Thanks, Raj. Thanks for keeping Bluegrass on the air.
I appreciate it. Take care.
You too.
Bye-bye. You're listening to The Drive-Thru with Raj.